So the first question is, who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? Option A Dr. Rajendra Prasad, option B Jawaharlal Nehru, option C Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, option D Dr. Ambedkar. So the correct answer is option D. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee. I will do a pause of 2 to 3 seconds, and in which you guess the answer. If you know the first question answer is Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. The next question is, when was the first meeting of the Constitution Assembly held? The first meeting of Constituent Assembly, I know, very easy questions. The correct answer is option B, 9 December 1946. The first meeting of Constituent Assembly is 9 December 1946. If anyone asks you the second meeting, then the 11 December 1946. The correct answer is option B. The next question, friends, which mission proposed the formation of the Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is option B. Cabinet mission proposed the formation of Constituent Assembly. And if you ask the cabinet mission, when the come cabinet mission, then 1946. In the 1946 cabinet mission come to the India. Next, the question number 4. Friends, I tell you, if you like the video, please like. If you like the questions, please like the video to motivate me. The next question, friends, the objective resolution was moved by whom in the Constituent Assembly? Objective resolution was moved by whom? The correct answer is option B, Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was moved the objective resolution. Next question, friends, when did the Indian Constitution come into force? Indian Constitution come into force. The correct answer is 26 January 1950. The next question, friends, when was the Indian Constitution adopted? The both questions are different. When the Indian Constitution come into force, 26 January, and the Constitution adopted is 26 November 1949. The correct answer is option C, 26 November 1949. The next question, friends, which case is related to the basic structure doctrine of the Constitution? Very important questions. Which case is related to the basic structure doctrine of the Indian Constitution? The option A, Golknath, option B, Minerva Mills, option C, Keswanand Bharati case, option C, Menka Gandhi case. The correct answer is, friends, option C, Keswanand Bharati case is related to basic doctrine structure of the Indian Constitution. Next one is important questions. Who is known for the book Riddles in Hinduism? Riddles in Hinduism books के लिए who is known? Then correct answer is option C, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar is known for the books Riddles in Hinduism. Next question, friends, the preamble was inspired by which country's constitution? But the preamble was inspired by which country's constitution? Option A, UK, option B, USA, option C, France, option D, Canada. The correct answer is, friends, option B, USA. The preamble was inspired by USA's constitution. The next question, friends, who was known as the architect of the Indian Constitution? Who was known as the architect of Indian Constitution? The correct answer is option C, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. Next question, friends, how many members were in the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? Drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. The option A is 6, option B 7, option C 8, Option D 9. The correct answer, friends, option B 7 member in drafting committee. The president of the drafting committee, I tell you, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. And next question, friends, who was the first law minister of independent India? Who was the first law minister of independent India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel. The correct answer is Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Next question, friends. Friends, if you want the PDF of the questions, I tell you, I give the description. In the description, give you the Telegram channel link, and you join the Telegram channel, and you can get the PDF where. And if you're new in the channel, please subscribe the channel so that the more questions like this you can get the notifications. And then start. The next question is the idea of a constituent assembly was first proposed by whom? The idea of a constituent assembly was first proposed by whom? Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, M.N. Roy, Sardar Patel. The correct answer is option C, M.N. Roy. Next question, friends. Who chaired the first meeting of the Constituent Assembly? You can say the president of the first Constituent Assembly meeting. Then correct answer is option B, Dr. Sachidanand Sinha. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha was chaired the first meeting of the Constituent Assembly. Why? Because he or the he were the most aged persons in the first Constituent Assembly meeting. So he was the chaired first Constituent Assembly meeting. Next is the important questions. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with amendment procedure? The amendment procedure. Article 352, Article 356, Article 368, Article 370. The correct answer is option C. 368 deals with the amendment procedure. Next question, friends. The concept of judicial review in the Indian Constitution is borrowed from the which country? Judicial review judicial review concept is borrowed from which country? This question is for you, UK, USA, Canada, Ireland. If you know the question, comment which answer is correct. And if you are new in the channel, please subscribe. Like this live video, I provide more. We meet in the next video.